Hello everyone, welcome to Whisper the Mystery. A very warm welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. Welcome to the family. So today we're going to look into what makes you so attractive to others. Why do people get attracted towards you? Before starting, I'd like to mention that I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, my details are provided below. So as you can see, we have 3 piles here. This is the first pile, the yellow bead. The second pile, the green bead. And the third pile, the red bead. Please take a moment and use your intuition to choose the pile. You could also pause the video to meditate on the cards. Now, if some of you would like to join me in this brief meditation to help you be calm and relaxed, and that will make you attracted towards the right pile. The rest of you who would like to jump directly into the video, the timestamps are provided in the description below. So all of you who would like to join me in this meditation now, please close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel the cool breath in. Exhale. Feel the warm air exhaling out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel your whole body contract. Exhale. Feel all the muscles relaxed. Take a deep breath and inhale. Relax and exhale. Please open your eyes. I hope you're feeling all relaxed now and you can choose the right pile. So let's now begin with the first pile, the yellow bead. Welcome, pile 1. All those who've chosen the yellow bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into why do people get attracted towards you? What makes you so attractive to others? Okay, so we have here the Queen of Pentacles, Strength, 3 of Swords, Knight of Wands, Lumeria, Spread Your Wings, Honesty, down, and this is an image of a goal setting. Okay, so I'll just tune into the energy here. So looking at all the cards here, the first thing which I would like to say is that you are a very strong individual. Okay, and straight away looking at it, it feels like people get very attracted towards your strong character, your strong personality, your strength, your courage. Okay, this is something which really stands out. And I feel that you have gone through so much. You have been through a lot looking at all these cards, yet you are, you've gone through all of them and you've come out stronger than ever. Some people have even witnessed this, okay? And even when they hear your, things about you, stories about you, it kind of pulls them towards you after knowing that what all you've gone through in life, what all you've been through, and the type of person you are right now, how you've overcome all the obstacles, and this makes you super attractive. Okay, so let me start here with the first card, which is the 3 of Swords, getting attracted towards this. So I feel that some people find it very difficult to enter your heart. Okay, they probably tried, but I feel that maybe you allow only very few individuals in your life. Maybe that was not the case previously. You've probably transformed over time, and this is how you are now, where you allow only few individuals to know you, who you truly are, to enter your life. And this is what some people find very attractive, because like you can see, there's like a, you know, this is like a mountain with snow behind, very beautiful, and people want to, you know, reach that point. They want to reach your heart, but it's like an obstacle here where you don't allow anyone in. You don't allow everyone in. And they feel the people who are close to you are so lucky to actually be able to be close to your heart and communicate with you and to know you better. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so you have the quality where no matter what the situation is, no matter how difficult it is, you find your way out. Okay, you are someone who is very flexible, who thinks out of the box. Okay, so if some things are not going right, some things are not working, you probably have very good ideas. And that's because you are quite flexible. You don't just think in one particular way. You can think from so many different angles and situations. And that's why you can achieve the success of, you know, getting what you want. And this is something which makes you very attractive. People see that in you. They also see here, like I said earlier, your strength and your courage. Okay, you're not, they don't see you as someone scared, even though, you know, if from within you are quite shy, or you could be scared, but you don't portray that. Okay, how do people see you is actually someone who is very, very strong, who can handle any type of situation here. Okay, and very courageous. So they have seen situations where you've able to handle you know, situations very beautifully. You've handled people very well. Okay, and yeah, probably some people are also quite intimidated by you. Okay, but this strong quality of yours, this courage of yours, makes you very attractive. Okay, and people want to know you more, and they want to enter your heart. But like I said earlier, they find it difficult to enter you. Okay, to get to know you, who you truly are, because you don't allow everyone in, and that makes it interesting. Okay, that they want to know the real you. They've probably heard so many things about you and want to know you more on a deeper level. Then we have here Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you're probably someone who have actually worked very hard on your career. Okay, and if you're studying, so you probably are quite a hardworking person, and they see this quality in you. They see you as someone who is very diligent, okay, who is very hardworking. And like I said, you have worked your way up. So whatever you've achieved, whatever you currently are achieving, okay, that's all with your hard work. And people really, really admire this about you. They see you as someone who is very, who has gone through quite a lot. They see that, like I said, with your eyes here, is someone here who has been through a lot, okay, who's very wise, and you probably don't like to even enter any controversies. But at the same time, okay, if you feel you're being attacked by someone, if you feel someone is not behaving right towards you, you do not hold back. Okay, if you feel in any way someone is not treating you right, you do not hold back. You do stand up for yourself. And I feel for you as well, is sometimes you don't feel that you need people around you, because probably you've gone through situations where people have actually not been there when you needed them. So here you have learned to stand up for yourself, and you can speak for yourself, and maybe at times speak for others as well who actually need it. And I feel that, yes, there were situations when you have even stood up for someone else's right. You stood up for other people, and you fought for other people here. That's beautiful. And I also get a feeling that for some of you, you're probably not, although this is a Queen of Pentacles, you're hardworking. It's a card of, you know, being grounded and materialistic things, but you personally are not materialistic. Okay, you probably are someone who do look after yourself, but you don't show off. Okay, and they see your intelligence, they see your inner beauty, your inner strength as so much more attractive than your outer appearance here. Some people really do get intimidated here, I feel. We have here, spread your wings. Okay, like I said, you are not scared. Okay, you do what you feel is right for you. What you do feel is correct. Okay, you find your way and achieve it. And many people don't have the courage to do this. So yes, your courage as well is something else which people really, really get attracted to you. I feel you have so much of strength, you have so much of capabilities here. And with the Knight of Wands is someone who, like I said, was so passionate, and what they felt could be done, okay, they actually could achieve it. So you do dream big, okay, and you also have the courage here to achieve your dreams. And then we have here honesty. Definitely some of you could be very honest. I also felt this with these cards here, that you're not someone who manipulates. You are someone who is very, you know, on the face, okay? You will not probably talk to the person behind the back. You have the courage here, you have the strength here to tell the person directly, straight away, what you actually feel or think about them or the situation here. So you are very honest, and that is something which, like this card says, you also expect it from people because you are that honest. But I feel that with this Three of Swords, there could be situations in the past where you've gone through so much, and I feel you've kind of closed your heart a little bit towards people. That's probably maybe, you know, someone in the past has broken your trust by any means. And then we have here Lumera, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. I do feel with this card that you do have a lot of courage to make your dreams into a reality. And I feel here strongly towards more of the materialistic side, especially if you're, you know, working or into business or you're studying. Whatever you dream of, okay, whatever you want to achieve, you do have all the courage and the knowledge as well to achieve it. And that is so beautiful because people see that you do have a dream and you do have a courage to make it a complete reality. Now, this is a card here of goal setting. So someone here has set up their goal, their eyes on it, okay, and they have the power to, they have the strength to make this goal into a reality here, okay. And however, looking at this card, I feel as someone who is very, very intense. Okay, one thing which I find really common in these cards here is the person's eyes. Okay, so this makes me feel that some people who really want to know you, okay, they will first thing get attracted towards your eyes. Okay, and it feels like your eyes would be the window to enter through you. Okay, they will know you through, they will know what's happening into your life by looking here into your eyes. And for some reason, I don't know why, I feel that there is so much of pain inside it. And if this is coming up in this reading, so yes, it does mean that some people here really, really are attracted towards you because they know you have been through so much and they see you as someone who is so strong, who's come out stronger than ever. Okay, a strong individual here, and who has the courage to make their goals, their visions here into a reality. What goal you set, okay, what's here in your mind, you do make sure that it becomes a reality. And like I said, many people here do not have the courage. So many people just talk about situations but don't actually make that into a reality. But here I feel you have a goal, you know how to get things done here, okay? Like you think out of the box, you fly, you have the courage, okay? You have the strength, and with this, you do make it into a reality, okay? And people see all these qualities within you and get pulled and attracted towards you. Okay, so I'm bringing out some charms right now, and let's see what message here comes up for you from there. So we have here, This looks like a peacock. And then we have here, looks like a crown. And star. This kind of, well, not very sure. It looks like a reindeer here. Okay. And this is a book. Very interesting here. Okay. This, well, the reindeer, I don't know why I'm getting the feeling that Christmas time probably could be very important for some of you. Not sure why. So please take this as a message as it resonates here. Okay. I do feel that probably you could be someone who is very intellectual, who has a lot of knowledge about situations and things. And with the peacock, I do feel here, can see if the peacock has kind of spread the wings, people are getting very attracted towards you. And probably, I feel towards Christmas time here, something could come up. Okay, I don't know why. And with the star and the crown. So yeah, you could be someone who is, you know, in a very prominent position, or someone sees you as someone who is very important to them. And with the star, I feel that you may not realize it, but you are a big influence here in someone's life, I feel. I feel that someone is really looking up towards you and looking up, you know, looking up at you, and they wish to be like you, and how you've overcome obstacles and many situations here in life. Okay, this is something which probably they would like to achieve, and you are kind of someone, like I said, a very strong influence in someone's life. And I really do feel that someone is very, very attractive towards you. Maybe by Christmas you might hear something. All right. Okay, pile one, I really hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, my details are provided below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 2, all those who've chosen the green bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into what makes you so attractive to others. Why do people get attracted towards you? So we have here Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ace of Sword, many swords energy here. Clear your space. Anna, Grandmother of Jesus. Happiness. And a visual image of creative imagination. Okay, I'll just tune into the energy here. Okay, this is giving me a very similar energy to pile 1. So if some of you resonate towards pile 1 as well, please do watch that. So we have here Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Right. Okay. So with the sword energy is someone who is very intellectual, very sharp, and I feel that you could be very good with your words as well. You could speak very well, okay? And what makes it interesting, I feel, is that sometimes I feel when you speak, okay, it may not be directly, it may be indirectly, and this what actually pulls people towards you, okay? I feel you're very good with your words. Okay, you're very good in communicating, you're very good in your communication, and you're not shy to take the first step towards communicating to someone. Okay, even if it's a debate, you probably would not shy towards putting in your point of view, no matter what the situation is. Okay, so your communication skill, I feel, is something which really pulls people towards you. Okay, and I feel that sometimes people can't win you. You're so good with your words. They find it very difficult to to win you over a conversation. Now, with this card here, Two of Swords, like I said, I felt that sometimes when you do say something or you do communicate, it could be in such a way that people don't actually get it 100%, okay? And you put them in a situation where they're kind of thinking about what did you really mean? And I find this very, very interesting because you could be so witty and so good with your words that you kind of put them in a situation where they keep thinking about you, they keep wondering about your words, and they keep wondering, how did you manage to do that? Okay, so I think that's really a very interesting thing. So there's a lot of speech and communication and intellectual intelligence over here, which is so attractive. And I feel here, this is especially at work, if you are working, okay, you could be someone who has so much potential in actually speaking up, okay, speaking up to what you really feel. Now, some of you with the Seven of Swords, I feel that could be very good in writing as well. So people could have been pulled towards you with your writing skills. So maybe the way you've communicated with them, this could be also via messages or via emails. Okay, if you've been in touch with someone, someone seems to have been attracted towards you with this side of you. Okay, and this just makes me feel you are so, you're probably so witty, you're so good with your words, and that just makes it difficult to people to not to notice you. Okay, and the other thing is, it feels like you're very, very hardworking as well. Okay, this, like I said, is a very similar energy as well to the first pile, which also came up where, they're very hardworking individuals and people have noticed this in you. Okay, and it's kind of, you go way above and beyond. And we have here now the Queen of Coins. So is someone super confident, okay, very confident. And I feel here with this card that, no matter what you wear, no matter how you dress up, okay, it's your confidence that you are looking amazing, which really pulls people towards you, okay, which makes you attracted towards others. And for some of you as well, it could be that the way you have evolved over time. So if someone has met you after a very long time, I feel they've probably noticed that how you have evolved with time. Okay, because now you're probably someone who is extremely confident. Okay, and like I said, no matter what you wear, okay, even if you wear something which is so simple, but you really stand out, and that's only because you're of your confident level. That's beautiful. Now we have here, clear your space, get rid of clutter, clear the energy. Okay, so this makes me feel that because it's a card of why people are attracted towards you, you probably are someone who likes to be in a very clean or hygienic environment. Okay, you probably declutter always, you're quite systematic and organized. Okay, and this is something which some people really, really admire about you. You are on top of things. You, with this card here, like I said, Seven of Swords, is someone who is very hardworking as well. Okay, so you're a very organized individual. You are, if you have a deadline or something, you do make sure that that's done on time. But yeah, it feels here as someone who is very clean, who you're probably, home must be very clean, or if you're at work, your desk and something. So when people come towards you, your energy is so positive, your energy is so strong that it just gets pulled towards you. Because we also have here the card of happiness. As you can see, there's a lot of green here, with the Queen of Pentacles is green. Clear your space, and happiness is all green. This is making me feel that your heart chakra is quite open. Okay, your heart chakra here, it seems to be quite active. Okay, so the energy which you're vibrating with, people are just getting attracted towards you. And for some of you, I feel that you might be wondering that I don't even know how it's happening, I don't even know why. Okay, so with the Queen of Coins, like I said, you probably would be wearing something very simple as well, and yet this could be attracting people towards you. So some of you could be, you know, surprised at times that what am I doing? That people are just coming towards me. But you don't realize it's all the energy which you're vibrating with. And you could be someone as well who is very confident and very happy, and people could be falling here for your smile. People could be falling here with your very high energy. But it's making me feel here that it's mostly your energy here which is attracting people towards you. Therefore, this is something which you're probably not aware of, you're not noticing because you can't see it. So if you look into yourself at the mirror, you might be like, yeah, I'm looking neat, I'm looking clean, I'm looking, you know, I'm looking fine. But because your energy is so strong that it's making many people's heart beat. Okay. And especially here, I feel that if you are in a clean environment, if you like decluttering, that itself raises the energy levels quite high. And with this happiness card, I feel the energy here is just vibrating so strongly. And at times when you're very happy, or at times where you're smiling truly with your heart, that is the time where, as you can see, there's so many dolphins. I feel that people come here closer and closer to you, which pulls people towards you. So it's your energy here and your true happiness here, which is pulling people towards you. Okay, so if you're someone who's not in that vibration at the moment, if you do want to pull people towards you, it's best to be in this vibration of being happy and smiling, okay, and maybe even declutter. This will really increase your vibrational level, and it'll start pulling people towards you unexpectedly. And we have here Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Okay, this makes me feel that some people feel that they are your soulmates. Okay, and I don't know whether you feel it or not, but it feels like you have the energy where, because you know, your heart chakra seems to be active or activating at the moment, it's pulling the right people towards you. Some people are getting the feeling that you are the soulmates, and I feel you're here. As you can see, some people around there, it's like your soulmates would soon be entering your life if they've not. Or maybe you have started already coming across such people with whom you feel very emotionally connected. If that's not happened yet, it will be happening soon, where some, you know, such people would be entering your lives. And last, we have your creative imagination. Oh, okay. So, you know, this just makes me feel that with the person's hair here, that someone could be very attracted towards your hairstyle. Okay, maybe it's a different hairstyle which you like experimenting with, whether you're a man or woman watching this. Okay, it could be your hair, you know, the way you carry yourself, the way, what you do with your hair. Okay, this itself could be attracting many people towards you. And I also feel here, some of you are very, very beautiful. And yeah, okay, someone is getting very attracted here towards your beauty. Okay, so you could be really looking after yourself. You could be, you know, doing your hair, doing your makeup, and some people just admire you. And this is making me feeling that it's not just the opposite sex here which is getting attracted towards you. This could be someone, if you're a woman watching this, there could be other women out there who just admire how you carry yourself. Okay, with all this confidence, and how you know, probably do your makeup, do your hair, or how you accessorize yourself. They really want to connect to you and get to know you more and know how you do it. And of course, if it's the opposite sex, it's obvious reasons why they want to get attracted towards you, or why they want to be pulled towards you. But yeah, it looks here that definitely you probably really look after yourself here, which is really nice. So you have the confidence, you have your someone who is very, you know, hygienic, someone who likes the environment to be clean, you're at a very high vibration, and you also like looking after yourself here. Okay, even like externally. So it's a beautiful combination here of external beauty and vibrational energy of your heart chakra. So I'll just bring out some charms as well to see what message we have here for you and see what comes up. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have the Eiffel Tower. Okay, we have here this looks like a guitar, which interestingly we have a guitar here as well. Okay, so some of you could be into music, and that could be something as well, your musical sense, your creative sense, which people love about you. Okay, we have your hospital. Okay, so you could be also someone who could be looking after people, and you're carrying nature, and you're and it's come up here. Yeah, so with this card, it feels like you could be looking after many people. Okay, and some people are getting pulled towards your kind-hearted nature, and that could be the reason as well why your, heart chakra is expanding here. Okay, and what else we have here? This looks like, oh, is this like a trumpet? So it's again another instrument which is coming up. So definitely someone very creative, always into music. And then we have a skull, and we have here a mask as well. It's very interesting how the similar combinations are coming up. So it makes me feel that, yes, I feel your, the sense of your beauty, and how regarding your makeup as well is something which gets pulled towards people. And then we have here like this, the sword or this axe, and then we have here this this bird here. So this gives me the feeling that we have another sword over here. It just makes me feel that you are, again, very good and very sharp with your words. Okay. However, at the same time, you are someone who has a very beautiful and soft heart here. Okay, this makes me feel that you have a combination of both. So externally, you could be, very good and witty with your words. And internally as well, you're someone who is very soft-hearted and who loves looking after people. So this could resonate, of course, with people in different ways, because there are quite a few qualities here. If some of you have all these qualities, beautiful. But yeah, this is a mixture of different qualities which are coming up. And creativity and music is something as well, I feel, which is standing out. Beautiful. All right, pile 2, I really hope this resonated with you. If it did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, my details are provided below. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Welcome, pile 3, all those who've chosen the red bead. It's an honor for me to do a reading for you today. So today we're going to look into, why do people get attracted towards you? What makes you so attractive to others? So let's see, what do we have here? We have the 5 of Cups, 9 of Coins. So that is 9 of Pentacles. We have the Temperance. This is the 7 of Pentacles. Counselor. Inner Temple. Death. And this is a card on perspectives. Okay, it's a visual card, so we'll have a look at this. So I'll just tune into the energy here. Okay, before starting straight away, it's giving me the feeling that most of you watching this pile could be an empath, where you understand other people really well. Okay, and people find it very easy to pour their hearts out towards you. So what makes you very attractive, okay, is your empathy. It's the fact that you understand people, you understand their situations so well, without being judgmental of their situations, or without being judgmental of what they're going through. Okay, so let me start with this 5 of Cups. So as you know, it's a card of a loss here. And this makes me feel that this is someone who's gone through a lot. Okay, and I feel that that's the reason why, you're able to connect with people easily, is because of things which you have gone through in life. You've probably gone through so much, okay? And that's the reason why when someone pours their heart towards you, you know what they mean, you know where they're coming from, you understand them completely, okay? And it doesn't mean that you've lost everything in life. You do have few things as well for which you're probably grateful for, okay? But things which you have lost in life, okay, that changed you, that transformed you, and that made you more of an empath, where you're able to understand other people on a more emotional level. I feel you're able to connect with people a lot emotionally. Okay, we have this card, the Temperance. Okay, and it's a card of, again, of communication, like, you know, as you can see, someone is pouring something over here. So it's a more of a card of a communication, and when people speak to you, they feel so much more better. As you can see, the rainbows here, okay, outside, you just make them feel happy again. And that's one reason why people get pulled towards you. It's your energy. It's the fact that you understand them without being judgmental. You try to help them, and that help probably would not be you know, actually doing things for them, but even the fact that you just listen to them. And you're probably very good in giving advices too, I feel. Your advice could be very sound and something which really helps them. Okay, so when they speak to you, when they communicate with you, you make them filled with happiness again. And who would not be attracted to such a person? Who would not be? Okay, then we have here the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles. You have transformed, definitely, because we also have here the card of Death, okay, which is a card of ending and beginnings. This is giving me a very similar energy, that you have transformed, okay, and you have transformed, of course, after a lot of heartbreak situations, after a lot of situations which had to end, and because of that ending came out a new you. Okay, and this is the new you, which is someone who is a confident person, a strong person. You are a strong individual. Again, this is someone, I feel you probably could be on your own at the moment. You could be single at the moment, okay? And I feel that, you see here, there were circles in your life, there were cycles in your life which just kept repeating. And I feel that some of you had the courage to break through that cycle, okay? You've come out of it stronger than ever. And after you've come out of the cycle, after you've come out of this vicious cycle in your life, okay, you have transformed. And because you have transformed, like I said, you understand now what people go through, and you're able to give them sound advice. This is someone here who is very wise and very intelligent, okay? So the advice to give people as well is something which they can utilize to move forward here in their lives. And I also feel you are very beautiful, okay? Looking at this card here, and with this Temperance card as well, is someone who is very beautiful. And some of you could be having really beautiful hair as well, okay? So this is something which people get very attractive, and even your looks, okay? And yes, definitely your looks, the way you dress up, and you could be, you know, you look someone who's very innocent. And yeah, there is a sort of innocence in you. There is something in you which makes people trust you a lot. They really trust you, and that's why they can emotionally open themselves up to you, because you seem to be someone who is very understanding, very sweet here. Some of you potentially, I feel, could be also having this as your career, okay, where you could be a counselor of any sort. And if it's not a career as well, automatically people get attracted towards you because of the skill of you. Like it says here, you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. They really look up to you. I feel that for some of you, you could be very spiritual as well. Just give me a feeling as someone who's very soft from within, who's very spiritual. And the spirit could be working through you, okay? And naturally, when you say something, it could be benefiting people in some way or the other. This will sound weird, but some people, I feel, get attracted to your soul, okay? And the reason I say this, because they can feel you on a vibrational level, that what a nice person you are on all levels. And that's the reason why they can trust you completely with all their heart and soul. We also have your inner temple, okay? That tune into the portal of your heart. Like I said, people get attracted towards your heart, okay, towards your soul, the person who you are. And there is an inner temple. You could be very spiritual, or even if you're not spiritual, you do have you're very kind-hearted person, you're a very good-natured person, okay? And people can sense this, people can feel this. And, you know, to open up to someone emotionally is not easy. With this Five of Cups, it makes me feel that people who come towards you, people who approach you are people like this, okay, who've probably gone through some loss. And sorry for that, my battery seems to have been drained out. So I was saying that people who approach you are generally those type of people who've probably gone through some sort of loss in life, or who are in a painful situation. And what you generally do is, maybe intentionally or unintentionally, is to make them realize that they have two cups here which are still standing. They still have some sort of happiness in life. They still have some things in life for which they need to be really grateful for. So it feels here that, you know, it kind of makes you feel that it is one of your purpose in life, okay? This could be for some of you where it is sort of your purpose in life to heal people. And that is why naturally such people are getting attracted towards you. So some of you could be experiencing this where, you know, you attract such people in life who need help, okay? And that's because this seems to be one of your purpose, okay? This seems to be one of your soul purpose, where you're meant to heal people. And this you do it through your communication skills. This you do it knowingly and unknowingly. You might just say the right thing to the person, which is going to help them realize that they have things in life to be grateful for. Okay, so yeah, this looks more like, for a lot of you, okay, who are attracting people, okay, you are not doing it intentionally. It is happening on its own, okay? And some of them is because of your soul mission here, especially with the inner temple. It's giving me a more spiritual reason somehow towards it. Right, okay. And then we have here perspective. So I think some people, what they really, really like about you is, like I said in the beginning, that you understand things, okay? You understand things from their point of view. You don't judge people, okay? You look at situations from their perspective. And when we look at situations from other people's perspective, we really understand why they did particular things, or why did they say particular things. And it just makes it easier to communicate with such people, and to also make them understand, if you ever need to make them understand, when you actually understand where they are coming from. Okay, so this is one quality of yours which is beautiful. And I feel also that you connect people here from all age groups. Okay, communication, it's not very difficult for you. It's something which comes really natural for you. And it's really beautiful where you connect people from all age groups, whether they are, you know, young kids, or whether they are, you know, grandparents or something. You beautifully connect to all of them on a very soul level, okay, on a very emotional level. And it's just, you seem to be a very, very beautiful soul here, I must say. Okay, and then we have here the Seven of Pentacles. So this too seems so similar and so beautiful. You seem to be someone who is very consistent. You probably could be having a beautiful routine which you follow daily. You could be, you know, exercising daily or looking after yourself every day. And some of you could be doing some type of routine work as well. But you do it with all your heart and soul. Okay, you do it so without complaining. You are so grateful about things. You are so grateful for so many things in life, and even some things would seem to be, repetitive or could be boring or mundane to other people. You do it with so much of love, and that just changes the whole perspective. I feel that sometimes it's just your lifestyle and the way you are just changes the way a person looks at things. When they just enter your life and they get to know you, they suddenly just realize that there's so many things they need to be grateful for. You kind of make them realize things on a more soulful level. And like I said, you attract them unknowingly. Okay. Now let's see what your charms you have for you. Some of them. Okay, we have your key. And what is this? Oh, not really sure of this. It kind of looks a bit like an octopus. I don't know. Okay, and this is a spider web. Okay, and then we have here this mask. And this is a mask here again. I'll keep this here. Very interesting. And again, this gives me the feeling sort of like a paw of an animal, of a dog here. Some of you, I feel, could be very connected to animals as well. Okay. And that's again because you're able to connect with, with living beings and everything on a very soulful level. So I feel here that not just human, I feel for some of you, animals could be very attracted towards you. It's more like I said in the beginning, you're an empath and you're able to understand, other things alive on a very emotional level. You have the key here, okay? You have the key here to happiness. You have the key here to a person's soul, okay? And you're able to, show them the situations and the things which are good for them, which are meant to serve them. And here with the spider web, I get a feeling that some of you could be, like I said, doing the same things over and over again, doing a mundane thing over and over again, okay? But that is something which is a part of you, okay? That is something, a quality of yours, which is actually inspiring people that every time you don't need a change. And for some of you, I'm also getting the feeling that, like I said, you have come out of a situation which, of a vicious cycle here, of a vicious circle here, which you've been stuck for a very, very long time, okay? And you've managed to cut yourself out from a situation. Some of you also feel have been able to cut yourself out from a karmic situation or connection. Don't know why I just got that feeling. And with this, I get a feeling that you're able to multitask really beautifully. You do so many things at one time. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance, it just makes me feel that you are able to do so many things at one time. You're very good in multitasking. So you probably could also be talking to, someone over the phone while doing any housework, or, messaging people while you're also quite busy in some other serious commitment. So you're able to kind of multitask, and that is another beautiful quality in you, where you just don't do one thing at a time, okay? And some people look at you and wonder that, oh my God, how are you able to manage so many things together? How are you able to do so many things at one time? And how do you have the qualities to actually know so many things? Some of you, I feel, could be handling home, your home life and your work life. You're balancing it so well. And this is another thing which really makes you quite attractive to people here, your hardworking skill. All right, this was, of course, a general reading, and there were quite a few messages here. And I really hope this resonated with you. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I am offering personal readings at the moment. If you'd like to request one, my details are provided below. Thank you so much. Goodbye.